You've been one of the few companies that hasn't given us financial guidance. When can we expect that from you about the impact of that grounding?
I don't think we're really ever going to, frankly, talk about that. Not only because it's just not that pertinent. We've been able to manage it as best as possible and still make our financial goals, which is kind of our mantra. We have both a no excuses and a proof not promise sort of viewpoint that we have. Of course, it has operational impact, but the thing that we've constantly talked about is the importance of the safe return of that aircraft at a time when all the different regulators sort of anointed as such. And so we keep waiting, and no one exactly knows. We have different deadlines, but I think the importance for us is to just make sure it's safe for everyone.
It has been that grounding boosted some capacity returns. If that airline were to resume, that company were, the aircraft, I should say, should resume operation, how do you make up for the capacity returns?
Well, I think the concern that people have is that when that aircraft returns, it's going to be a big boost to capacity, and historically that impacts what we call yields or pricing levels. That is certainly something that will have to be managed over the course of the year. I think at United, we have a uniquely United network sort of strategy and plan that I think is going to put us in a better situation than that. Our growth plans have been working out very nicely since we announced them in 2018, but there will clearly be some industry sort of headwind with regards to that amount of capacity coming back all at once.
Well, and most analysts are forecasting about 4% capacity in total really could come back in 2020. How do you manage profitability?
Well, for us, we've set profitability goals, and we have confirmed and reaffirmed for the end of 2020, and over the course of next year, we will give some additional guidance. You make it work. I mean, this is a business that has many issues that affect that. Our guidance for EPS has been structured for the last 3 years, so we have a 2020 goal in mind, and we've recently confirmed that again. So we're in a good shape.